Alright. So here's a little MLB the Show. This is an online league called Science Row, as it's a collaboration between Sportifics.com and the Press Row podcast. There's only a couple of us in the league because playing one-on-one online is awful, so we try to keep that to a minimum and mostly play the computer, but playing the computer knowing that we're going to meet eventually makes playing the computer feel a bit more intense. As you can see, I started off the season 0-3 because actually this is our third season and Baltimore's always swept me in the opening series. I don't know why. So let's see if I can get back on track against the Brew Crew, as morons call them. Am I going up against lefty? No. Well, it's the home opener. That's something. Was supposed to be doing a podcast right now, but Rich Grisham either fell asleep or worse. I don't want to think worse. Hopefully he just fell asleep. Wow, I'm going up against Loesch already. Well, this is the third series. I just didn't have any games in the first series, so maybe he's back around. My pitching staff is awful.
We'll head for the boxes. We are just about ready to get things going today.
And the Red Sox are awful, and they traded away all their pitching, so.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Jonathan Luke.
Hello, Mr. Shy Smile in Blackbox. Yes, Rich will live in shame.
Here's the first
I will not let him live this down either.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Like that.
Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time.
It's funny the announcer just said the sunshine starting to break through where I don't see a cloud in the sky.
And now
Mr. Announcer.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. One out, nobody on.
Oh yeah, Shy, you're not on Twitter. We were supposed to record a podcast, and Rich never showed up. Isn't signed into Google. Isn't signed into the PSN. Isn't anywhere. Isn't answering my texts. So I assume he just fell asleep. It's 11 p.m. his time.
Clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Grounded foul wide of first. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. Yoenis Cespedes will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. David Ortiz will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 1-1 home. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That call. Man, I'm just getting on top of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ryan Braun leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. Right there for strike 1. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Scooter Gennett will step in now. Lays off 1-0.
Scooter Gennett.
Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third.
Why is David Ortiz playing third base?
Mark Reynolds.
What did I do to my lineup?
Here with the runner still at first and 1 away now.
Third base Ortiz, catcher Napoli, first base Kelly. No, Kelly Johnson should be over at third, or no, actually Middlebrook should be over at third. Ortiz should be DH. That is. Can I at least switch that? Because Ortiz at least plays a little bit of first base. That was terrifying, but he caught it. I mean, so good job.
A check of Braun. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out
looked
trying
safe
to
to
steal
me,
the base.
But I'm not going to argue that.
Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's an awful steal attempt, too, because it was a knuckle curve,
and
the throw wasn't on target, and I still got him out.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Mike Napoli will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Diablo gets from Shy Smile are Trojan horses. He now controls your PlayStation 4.
This is right out in front of the mound.
He just plays the nice
Reynolds
guy
will look this
thing.
one in for the first out. Will Middlebrooks will be the batter.
Designated hitter, Will Middlebrooks.
Hit hard to the right side, but right to him out at second. Kelly Johnson will get his first chance now. Trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Now a ball lined towards
really
center
all
field.
that much
This will
otherwise.
be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
I don't know. We're going to record tomorrow,
Gerardo Parra
I assume.
will lead things off.
So
Bottom third of the order.
we'll find
set
out
to go
then what
here
we were
in
going to
the
talk
third.
about.
Gerardo Parra.
And he'll indeed try to lay one down, but they're prepared for it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
That wasn't a good idea at all.
Designated hitter,
Darren Ruff comes on with one gone
Okay,
here
so
as he
this
looks at a
ump's
called
calling
strike
shit
1.
inside, huh?
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Up with the ball is Pedroia. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
shortstop,
Gene Segura is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Xander Bogaerts makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
I swung at that. I mean, it was right down the middle, but I was looking down and in.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to
The
first
stuff that
in
I'm
time, one
hitting
away.
with good contacts just going
Brock
right at
Holt
guys.
will get his first cuts here.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Brock Holt.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And this will be fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's
Yeah,
strike
no, I
one.
didn't unmod anybody. I don't know why you guys aren't showing up as mods.
And that misses 1 and 1. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2 and 1 now.
Here we go, drop. Oh yeah.
Now a dive in right, but he
JBJ's
can't
turning that
haul
into
it
a
in,
fucking
and now this
triple.
is going to be big trouble out there.
Ooh, I might go all the way. I'm
And
going
he's
for
not
it.
stopping. He's trying for it all. And he
Yes!
will score on
Inside the fucking park home run.
And that was a gift right there.
Ah!
Dustin Pedroia
That was
will dig
awesome.
in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
I've played about,
Now a swing and he
I
pops
don't know,
it foul
80
behind
games
the
of
plate.
that,
And
of
Lucroy
this
able to
year, and
squeeze
that's
this
the
one,
first
and
inside the
inning
park
is
home
over.
run I've ever
Carlos
hit.
Gomez will
year.
stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
Actually, let me try to play off of what the umpire's calling inside. Well, not that far
Now a
inside.
fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swing and a miss
There
on the
we go.
fastball, and that's the first out. Jonathan Lucroy will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring forth the powerful third baseman, Aramis Ramirez. And that's in there for strike 1. And a ball and a strike now to Aramis as that pitch misses. A little bit outside. 2-1. Here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Ooh.
Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. Holt is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Man, I have
Yoenis
too much shit to
Cespedes
play on my
will step
PS4.
in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to
Too
follow.
much.
Here's the first offering.
I just realized that my monitor
And he gets a piece here as this ball
is
is
in the
fouled away.
picture. I tried moving the camera back. It doesn't look like it's any further
Awfully
back.
close with the slider there, but
It's actually a
1-1.
foot further away than it has been. But really, it just looks the same except for
And a good
the
spot
top of
for
my
that
monitor
pitch as
is
it's chopped
now
foul.
also in the picture.
Here comes the 1-2. And this is fought off at the plate.
I am
as it's
going
chopped foul.
to...
Chance for the third baseman, Ramirez. Throw by Ramirez
need to get a
is in
new
time for the
splitter
first out.
because for whatever reason,
So one gone
I
in
have
the inning
3
now as that
splitters,
brings in the dangerous
and
David
all
Ortiz.
3 of them hate my PlayStation 4.
Outfield
or
shaded toward
PlayStation
right
4.
center. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Even with HDCP off, I cannot.
Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to
Get it
0-2
split.
to Ortiz.
So I can't use my capture card. But I'm going to solve that.
In the
because,
air, down the left
ooh,
field line and deep.
This could be off the wall, I think.
And he's turned an
No, I guess
0-2
not.
count into a home run. Mike Napoli.
I'll take that.
Dig in. He popped out his first time.
Mike Napoli.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he
Hopefully
wouldn't
balls
bite. It's
while
ball
I,
1.
Refill and re-ice.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I brought an ice bucket in the room because I'm
Now
classy.
a sinker falls in there for a called
I'm
strike.
at the
2-1.
fucking hotel
And it
right now.
misses. 3-1 now.
Am I gonna draw a walk just by pouring a drink?
And a full count now. 3-2.
Uh-oh. I should put it up then.
And he
Okay.
lost him here on 3-2.
Grabbed the controller in
That
time,
pitch
but it
misses.
didn't
It's ball
matter.
4. Will Middlebrooks will stand in with a
Okay,
run
I'll
in,
finish
1
playing.
out and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Kelly Johnson will stand in. A line out victim his first time.
Kelly Johnson.
And he'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now. And this is on the ground toward the hole.
I
And
got
he'll
through, it
step on the
could've been
bag
a run.
himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Braun will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Right fielder, Ryan Braun.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Scooter Gennett will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Ah. I was trying to tag
Mark
him,
Reynolds
not even
will dig
fucking
in
go
here.
to the base. It
Took a
just
called
warped
third
me in
strike
towards
his
the
first
base.
time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. A bare hand
Nice.
for 1. On to Ortiz, and it's a double play, inning over.
Alright, I'm gonna move this back up because I'm
Xander
sick of looking at the bottom
will
of the
stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
monitor.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have
This is
begun
just
to
tighter.
stretch it out. Ball 1. There's
Whatever.
his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. Now a ground
Oh,
ball
come
towards
on!
the hole. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible
I
play.
have 2 home runs and like
Brock Holt will stand
nothing
in.
else.
He
That one
grounded
was
out his
just
first time. Now a
in the
swing,
park.
and here's another chance down there at third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Jackie Bradley Jr. will try again. Might still be a bit winded after that inside the park
Get
home
by
run,
him.
his first
Aw.
at-bat. And that is
It
in
could have been
there for
another
a
one.
2-out base knock. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia, and he'll get back in safely.
JBJ's gonna steal.
Another
Oh
look to
shit!
first, and he is
Caught him
tagged
looking.
out.
Seems to happen
Gerardo
too
Parra
much.
will get things started
I
here
wonder
in
if
the
there's
top
something
of
I
inning
can do
number
manually
6.
to
And he lays
stop
off a pitch in there for the first strike. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
Yeah, Brandon Workman's like, you got rid of Lester? I'll be the new ace.
To the right side, but
And everyone's
foul,
like,
and he'll
who?
try it again.
Brandon work what?
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Darren Ruff will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that misses ball 1.
Where did that miss? Fucking ump's been calling inside strikes. Nothing was actually in the strike zone.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. On to first, and there were 2 down. Gene Segura will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And they'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone. And this game just got a little more interesting. This is a home run. Carlos Gomez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, I gotta figure something out about Destiny.
Inside,
because it unlocks here at 1 a.m., which isn't late, but if I start drinking at 8 p.m. like I usually do by 1 a.m., I'm kind of like... So I guess the answer is to just start drinking later.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down
oh, come on. And it was a strike anyway. Sorry. Keep inside voice. Inside voice, Pete.
On the ground softly to short. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Dustin Pedroia will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
People are talking about on gaff.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Out in front here, this is pulled down the third base line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Jim Henderson will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out.
Yeah, because Cespedes is going to fucking bunt.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was throwing that one at the fucking upper deck.
Up top, it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here? And a strike on the fastball. So from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, I hate when they do it Pacific time. I mean, I'm only 1 hour off of Pacific time, but I used to, I mean, I lived the vast majority of my life on the East Coast.
And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Nah.
He goes up the ladder on the fastball and
Chased
pops this
bullshit
one up.
that he was throwing high the entire fucking inning.
Pop-up, all right, way up there. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli.
Jesus, Mike Napoli doesn't have a hit yet. It's the 4th game of the season. And
swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Alright,
Jonathan
what do you got,
LaCroix
Workman?
will dig in
Yeah,
for the third
high
time
confidence.
now. He struck out and bounced
Getting
out in his
low on
first two
energy.
trips.
We'll keep going with you.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. For that man
I usually
right there,
like make
just
these
the
agreements in
one
my
run
head
allowed.
where I'm
The
like,
question
alright,
is,
he's
can he
gonna
make that
go
lead stand
until
up?
he lets a runner on base. The problem is it's a 2-1 game, and like he'll get 2 outs and then let a home run in, and then it's a fucking tie game, and then I'm like, why didn't I take him out?
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Is it a life hack? I want a life hack. There's a serious Destiny PS4 life hack.
Ball hit pretty well out toward left center.
No, why'd you stop running?
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Ryan Braun will step in. A base hit in his last time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
2 outs now. Ryan Braun, this is home run city.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
Glad he was not looking up there.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And don't write this inning off yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Scooter Jeanette will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
So, having a giant wall saved me, pretty much. Wait, what did I do? No. I don't need you there. I want it. Oh, let's get Heath up and we'll put you.
Heath Hembry will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Scooter Jeanette will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
Right-hander up next. Scooter Jeanette is 94 against right-handers. I think we're gonna fucking intentionally walk him.
And
got the open base. Let's go righty on the
at any base with 2 gone.
Don't make me regret that.
Get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Short lead from second. Now the pitch. A little bit low that time. Maybe outside as well. And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's to 2-1 now. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full
count. Was that a ball?
3-2. Gerardo Parra will dig in now, needing to come through
Why
here
am I
with the bases
screaming
loaded and 2
falsetto?
down.
Alright, so
and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
let's just not freak out. That was a strike.
And
It was a fucking foot outside and was a strike.
There's one there, and it's 0-2.
You're the worst umpire. See if he chases the high heat.
And he struck him out, so the bullpen
High,
does
but
its job,
alright.
and the inning is over.
They didn't score,
Will
so
Middlebrooks will step in.
mission
He's lined out and
accomplished.
grounded out in 2 trips. a little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You got a left-hander up also. Actually not yet. Am I only a left-hander? There's no right-handers even. Even looking.
And there's ball one. Up high, 2-1 now. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
It's nice to hit in the gap, but not
Kelly Johnson
something
will
that
stride
high.
in, grounded out his last time through.
I'm gonna have to seriously take a look at my fucking lineup.
Now the
I
first
have a bunch
pitch.
of guys not producing at all.
Hits are now
I
even.
mean, it's
at
only
4
the 4th
apiece.
game of the season, but
Out in front of the fastball here as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Xander Bogaerts will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count.
not if it's in my fucking
3-0.
zone.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Right, Brock Holt, no hits in
Brock
fucking
Holt
3
will get an
games.
opportunity here in a run-scoring
Almost 4
spot now
games.
following the 2-out double. First offering on the way. And he committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. For Bogaerts, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This year. This is an online franchise.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and he's got himself a base hit. And a big RBI there. The run scores from second to make this a 2-run game. Alfredo
So
is out from the bullpen now.
this is the 3rd year of the franchise, but it's the 3rd first year because 1, the franchises are kind of broken, and 2, I'm the commissioner of it. I didn't know what all of the options were. So, like, 1 year we got to
and here's a ball hit in the air.
drop.
And no one can get there as it falls. Dustin Pedroia will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
1 year I had it set up so each series automatically moved on after 3 days, which is fine when you're playing like a 3-game series. But we got into the playoffs and we had a 7-game series, player versus player, and they got like 2 games done in 3 days, and then it just advanced and picked a winner, and so that was my fault on that one.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Last season, we did a 29-game season, and at the end of the 29 games,
a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
there was no playoffs. There was just the same schedule over again in the next month.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at
So,
third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Season 3, this is using relatively recent, like we just started it about a week and a half ago. So this is the official rosters from a week and a half ago.
Nowhere to put him here as
it's our third season, but it's still this year. If that makes any sense to anyone, anywhere.
Out of play. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled away. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired.
That was a nice pitch.
Darren Ruff will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Darren Ruff.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
What the fuck was that? It's okay though. It's okay that he didn't call it a strike. Even though it was a strike, I don't care. Who cares?
3-0 now. This is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Gene Segura will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first.
What I want to do is get you the fuck out of here.
Edward Mujica is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 54,
Edward
Mujica.
Let's do that. And then let's warm up.
Gene Segura will be
and then
against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out.
Let's get Zoe up and let's get the lefty up.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing, and he pops him up over near second. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Carlos Gomez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
This umpire makes no sense. Usually they're consistently bad. It's like they'll keep calling inside or whatever. This guy's just calling whatever the fuck he wants.
But foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a ground ball to first. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in. Strikeout victim as last time. And this is low, ball 1. And this is on the ground to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Brandon Kinsler will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
All right, let me
David Ortiz
check the
will dig in. He
now.
homered back in the 4th.
Left. We'll keep Breslow up just in case. You can sit down. Koji, get ready to come in for the save.
Swinging a shot toward right center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Mike Napoli will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Napoli, how about you get your first fucking hit of the season?
Now a ball lined toward right center. And they have trouble with it in right center.
After he reacts to tough talk.
Will Middlebrooks will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Will Middlebrooks, how about you bat better than 083?
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Braun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Kelly Johnson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Third baseman, Kelly Johnson.
Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground.
There we go.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Okay with
Will
that.
hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. Xander Bogaerts will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8.
Let's put one on a fucking gap.
2 on, 2 out, the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
All right, Koji. Save this shit.
Bullpen here in the 9th as they'll hand the ball off to Koji Uehara to see if he can finish this one off. Aramis Ramirez will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
They just wanted to fucking freak me out with that camera.
The 2-2 one more time. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air
Good.
to deep left field. Ryan Braun will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far.
Alright, so the good thing I got was that.
Swing and a line drive over Pedroia and into right center for a solid single.
Alright, Koji. What's going on, bro?
Scooter Gennett will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he lays
I
off
think
for
I'm
ball
throwing
1.
down in the zone too much. The computer's actually looking for it at this point.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A check of Braun. Now the pitch. Out in front of it as this is pulled down the line to first.
Did you see Ortiz go after that?
Ball as the count holds
Like he
steady
was
at
the
1-2.
fucking fat ass like I am.
And this
Except
is
for,
low,
you know,
but
he has
Napoli
some muscle.
applies the good block to hang on. A runner at first with no outs here. Here now the 2-2. Ball not hit all that hard to the left side of the infield. Pedroia. And the return for a sail
yes.
with it, but good agility
Yes,
at first
yes.
to go up, snare it, and then come down with his foot on the bag. And
Yes,
it's a
yes,
double
yes,
play.
yes. Alright, Koji. Finish this shit.
Mark Reynolds is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, the throw pulls
Shit
the first
throw.
baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
That was my fault.
Gerardo Parra will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
No, that's not the button. That wasn't the button.
Darren Ruff will dig in. He singled his last time around.
All right. Get your shit together, Dodd. One little sip of whiskey.
Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. It's been much harder work than I think he anticipated.
You think? Are you gonna
Nothing working
fucking
for him at this point. It's 3-0. And a good
throw a
comeback
strike?
there. It's
Thank you.
3-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Struck him out.
Oh, lucky me, that was a fucking ball. Why is everyone frozen?
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
So, I am now 1-3, which is better than 0-4. What do we got in the highlight reel? Oh yeah, the inside the park home run was pretty fucking awesome. Though watching the ball the whole time is not the fun part. But that's just... I've been to Fenway Park like 20 times in my life. That fucking... It just goes straight back. It's like the fucking foul pole's right there, and then it just goes straight fucking back. If anything gets behind you there, you're fucked. And the triangle's a whole other beast, but it's rarer. Oh, and now I can actually see Ortiz's home run. Just barely, but I'll take it. Alright, thanks for watching.